Shakuntalam, retold by Prema Jayakumar, narrated by Shobha Tharoor Srinivasan.
Shakuntalam. The characters. Shakuntala. Shakuntala has grown up in a remote hermitage. The king falls in love with her, but will she find happiness? Dushyanta. King Dushyanta wants to marry Shakuntala, so how could he forget her so soon? Anusuya and Priyamvada. Shakuntala's friends share her secret, but they also know that a curse hovers over her and try to protect her. Will they succeed? Sage Durvasa. Well known for his quick temper and terrible curses, can Durvasa's curse of Shakuntala be undone? Sage Kanva. Though a sage, Kanva loves his adopted daughter Shakuntala. Why does he not foresee her fate? Will he regret sending her to the king's capital? Sarvadamana. Shakuntala's son is named Sarvadamana because he is afraid of nothing. Will he ever gain the kingdom that is his birthright? Shakuntalam. The king's chariot hardly seemed to touch the ground as it raced after the fleet-footed deer. It sped so fast that the dust plumes it raised followed far behind. King Dushyanta of the lunar dynasty was weary. He was also rather sad. Though blessed with everything, including several beautiful wives, he did not yet have an heir. He had been told that he would be blessed with a son who would become emperor, but so far there was no sign of any son. Dushyanta had left the cares of ruling the kingdom and his other worries behind for a little while, and had come to this forest far away from his capital for a few days of hunting. He was feeling better already. Today the target he had chosen was proving to be a real match for the speed of the king's horses. The deer he was following went deeper and deeper into the forest, and his chariot followed it. Finally the animal was within sight, and the king's bow bent and the arrow aimed. But what was this? "O king," pleaded a desperate voice, "do not kill that deer. He is a protected creature of the hermitage. You are now in Sage Kanva's hermitage." The string of the bow slackened, and Dushyanta got down from the chariot. Two young brahmacharis, religious students, were before him. "I'm sorry," said Dushyanta. "I did not know I had entered the hermitage land. Is Sage Kanva here? May I meet him and pay my respects?" The young men replied, "Sage Kanva is away from the hermitage, but his adopted daughter Shakuntala is here, and she will be glad to offer the hospitality of the hermitage to our unexpected guest. Please go that way." Dushyanta dismissed his chariot and charioteer and went on foot towards where the men had pointed. After a while the thick forest yielded to a more habitable area, with trees and plants that looked more like a garden. He could hear voices, voices of young girls. He looked around and saw that 3 young girls, each carrying a pot, were watering the trees. They were laughing and talking as girls do when they are alone together. The girls were so beautiful and their voices were so sweet. The king wondered if he had left the earth and wandered into some part of paradise. One of them said, "Look, this bee is chasing me. Please don't let it attack me." Her friends teased her, "Who are we to protect you? Call out to King Dushyanta, who rules over this country, to help you. It is he who should protect you, not us." When he heard them mention his name, the king decided that it was his cue to announce his presence. "Who is it that seeks the help of the king?" he asked, stepping forward. The girls were taken aback, but quickly recovered. "Oh, sir," said the girl, whose name was Anusuya, "that was just a joke. Our friend here was being troubled by a bee and we were teasing her." Taking in the majestic figure before her, Anusuya inquired, "And who are you, sir?" Dushyanta then revealed that he was the king and was hunting in the area. He asked them who they were. Priyamvada replied, "As you know, this is Sage Kanva's ashram and we belong here. I am Priyamvada and this is Anusuya. Our friend is Shakuntala, the adopted daughter of Sage Kanva." "Adopted daughter?" said the king, who had already decided that he was in love with this beautiful young girl. Shakuntala was born to the celestial nymph Menaka.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?